influence. And we found out interesting things that we would like to share. The Harvard Behavioral Study shows that an average person influences over 80,000 people in a lifetime. Did you hear that? An average person influences over 80,000 people in a lifetime, and that is usually done unconsciously. So within the age of 70 to 80, if you are within that range, it means that you have influenced averagely over 80,000 people. Is that not a large number? Now, by implication, it means that everyone is an influencer, right? If you can influence 80,000 people, that is a lot of numbers, right? So you are automatically an influencer. Now imagine you put in efforts consciously to influence people. We are going to be sharing 4 concepts, relating this to 4 concepts. Number 1, psychology. 2, science. Number 3, nature. And number 4, spiritual aspect. Now, in psychology, we have what we call the chameleon's effect. We know what a chameleon is now. Yes. It mimics the color world of an environment it finds itself in. So what this chameleon effect does to everyone is that when you are in an environment and you see a particular behavior over time, you tend to mirror this behavior, whether you are conscious of it or not. Now let me give an example. During the praise section, for some time, this place was just vacant. Everybody was just dancing in their seats until few persons came out, and before you know it, here was what? Crowded. So that is it, chameleon's effect. Over time in an environment, if you see a particular behavior over time, you tend to mirror this behavior, whether you are conscious of it or not. The influencer may not be conscious, and the influencee, is there a word like that? The influencee might also not be conscious. KKYF. Now that is for psychology. Now let's go over to science. In the biological system, the brain cells precisely, we have what we call the mirror neuron. Mirror neuron. Now what this neuron does is that it mimics the behavior of either the environment or people, even yourself, over time. So if you are in an environment, for example, someone shows you enter keke, tricycle with someone, and the first time the person offers to pay for your fee. And then coincidentally, next time you enter the same vehicle with the person, and the person also offers to pay for you. Next time, if you find yourself in the same vehicle with that person, you start figuring out a way of offering to pay for that person, right? Except you are a very wicked person. KKYF. So even if you can't afford to pay for that person at the time, you always see that this person is a kind person, and somehow you tend to like this person and you want to show kindness to that person. So over time, now this is not just a one-time thing. For this particular one, this mirror neuron is not just a one-time thing. It's until it has occurred repeatedly till it becomes a reputation. For example, if you are someone that always tells the truth, okay, using any situation, they ask you a question and you told the truth the first time. The second time, you told the truth. Next time, there are some things they will not tell you because they know that you are going to tell the truth, right? You have over time built a reputation of honesty. So that's for the mirror neuron. Then let's use nature, the third one, the third concept, nature, the sun and the moon. The moon shines during the day. And the sun. See, none of you could even correct me. You just, Okay, I get it. The sun shines during the day and the moon shines at night. Now, the moon is made up of 2 things, dust and rocks. So during the day, when the sun shines on the moon, it does not absorb the light, and neither does it store the light from the sun. It only bounces on the surface of the moon that is made up of dust and rocks. Now during the night, the moon reflects that light. It means that the moon is also shining during the day, but you can't see it because the sunlight power is more than that of the moon. So during the night, that is when the moon reflects the energy, the sun from the light from the sun, about 12% of that light. Are you understanding? Now that shows the effect of influence. Now the sun is not doing anything. It's not saying, okay, I want to give these people light at night. It's just reflecting, it's just shining. And automatically, the moon reflects that light. Understood? Now let's use the spiritual aspect. Please, media, help me with 2 Corinthians 3 verse 18. The same way that we mirror the environment in some behaviors, the same way the moon reflects the light, we also as believers, we are to reflect the glory of God, the life of God that we have gotten. 2 Corinthians 3 verse 18. But we all, with open face, beholding as in a glass the glory of the Lord. What are we beholding? We are changed into the same image from glory to glory, even as by the Spirit of the Lord. So if you want your faith to become an influence, you want to influence people with your faith, live faith as a lifestyle. If you want to do a particular thing, you want people around you to know you for a particular thing, live that thing as a lifestyle. And soon enough, over time, the power of unconscious influence will occur. Thank you so much. Remain the Royal Network of Katas Foundation.